Man Ut-Star's body transformations attract attention as they return with new look. Manchester United fans may do a double take when looking at two returning stars in particular this preseason. That's after Bryan Mbeumo and Benjamin Sesko reunited with the rest of the squad, looking transformed compared to when they were last seen playing for the club. United's preseason got off to a less-than-glorious start after succumbing 1-0 to Wrexham in Helsinki last Saturday. Michael Carrick's side are clearly still getting up to speed after the summer break, but have time on their hands to reacclimate.
Tired of messy watermelon prep? The crisp taste 2-in-1 watermelon cutter slices neat cubes quickly, then switches to a retractable fork for easy serving with less mess. Want to check today's Amazon deal? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/3 before it's gone.
Mbeumo started in the 1-0 defeat to Wrexham, while Sesko is still recovering from the shin injury he suffered in May. However, his time on the sidelines clearly hasn't stopped the Slovenian from training altogether after appearing to have added some significant bulk this summer. The opposite is true for Mbeumo, whom fans have suggested looks noticeably leaner upon his return to the squad. That's not to say the Cameroonian had a lot of weight to lose in the first place, though it seems his off-season program has included a fair bit of conditioning at the very least. A new batch of photos released from United's preseason camp thus far showed Mbeumo training in a vest alongside his teammates. And the choice of attire pointed to a trimmed-down version of the winger coming into the 2026-27 campaign. Mbeumo's frame also suggested he's intentionally dropped a little bit of muscle mass, as his chest appeared slightly smaller. This could hint the 26-year-old has been encouraged to focus his training on stamina or speed, and less so on building power. TNT Sports uploaded a post comparing the striker's frame on arrival at Old Trafford last year, compared to the striker fans are seeing this summer, and it's fair to say United's golden boy has now become a man. The 66 million signing, rising to 74 million from RB Leipzig, has always had a slightly lankier physique, which is quite natural at 65. However, he appears to have filled out considerably, as his upper body in particular looks several sizes bigger compared to this time last year. It's natural that training can center around an unaffected area when attempting to keep the burden off an injury. And Sesko has clearly been putting the time to good use during his recovery, if these first glimpses of his new upper body are anything to go by. Sky has upgraded its Ultimate TV and Sky Sports bundle to now include HBO Max, Netflix, Disney+, Discovery+, and Hayu, as well as 135 channels and full Sky coverage of the Premier League and EFL. Sky broadcasts more than 1,400 live matches across the Premier League, EFL, and more, with at least 215 live from the top flight, alongside Formula One, darts, and golf. The 23-year-old already proved himself capable in the target man role last season and showed promise as a hold-up player in attack. However, that side of his game promises to benefit dramatically from this bigger and better version. Sesko is entering a crucial sophomore season at United Rosfter, growing into his role as the tip of Carrick's spear last season. Mbeumo also arrived last summer and bears a heavy responsibility this term as the club looks to build on an impressive third-place league finish.